Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So if you are new here, make sure to take a second to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment as well. So today we are just starting off cleaning our master bedrooms. This is a master bedroom clean with me. So our bedroom is kind of a disaster at this point, but that's okay because we're about to clean it up. So I'm just giving you a brief tour of our master bedroom. So just one large room and lots to dust and clean around. Obviously lots to pick up, as you can see. I need to make the bed and change the sheets and do all that. So a good task ahead of me to clean this. This is a speed cleaning today. So I'm just starting from top to bottom cleaning. I'm cleaning the shutters and I'm going to do the ceiling fan, everything that is high up, and then I'm going to clean the bottom. So just got my handy dandy Swiffer duster, which makes everything so easy. And honestly, if you keep up with dusting, it won't really be that dusty each week. But it makes everything super simple and easy. It's one of my favorite things is my Swiffer duster, so. And next I'm just picking some stuff off the floor, just kind of clearing that area just a little bit more, working my way on this side of the room. And then I just start organizing the things that are on the end table and moving them around a little bit because I do want to clean this surface as well, at least dust it off and wipe it down. So I'm just trying to clean everything off of there as well. And then if you see me leave the room, I'm most likely taking stuff down to the kitchen or to the closet to put stuff away. So as you can see, I'm just finishing cleaning up the surface, and now I'm going to dust it off, make sure it's all cleaned off. Honestly, these get really dusty really quickly, so definitely something I try to keep up with. And I just went to go grab a cleaning cloth, that way I could wipe it down as well. Just want to make sure it's really super cleaned. Or super clean, I should say. And then there's a bottom part too, which holds a lot of random stuff. So my husband and I each have an end table. This one's his side of the bed, the other one's mine. So it kind of just holds random things that, you know, we might not know what to do with. So just kind of random stuff down there. And let me know in the comments down below, do you have a place in your home where you put like random stuff that you don't know what to do with? Do you have a certain spot? Do you have a spot in every room? Or do you not have a spot like that at all? And now I'm just slowly putting everything back on, so that way it's nice and neat again and just tidied up.
My fire, the one desire, believe when I say I want it that way, but we are two worlds apart.
Now I'm just about ready to remove the sheets and comforter off the bed. So this is more during winter time, so we had this really nice heavy UGG comforter on the bed, so it kept us really warm. And I'm just finishing putting everything back, finishing the last finishing touches of wiping things down. So this already makes me feel better that the room is looking just a little bit better.
Can't reach to your heart when you say
and now I just grabbed a fresh pair of sheets to remake the bed. So hopefully I do this right. If you have any tips or tricks on how to make the bed with fitted sheets, please leave them in the comments down below, because I am horrible at making the bed with fitted sheets, and it always irritates my husband so much because I can never get it on correctly and never get it to go far down enough, but I try my best.
I never wanna hear you say that I want it that way.
And now I'm just picking up the clothes and things that are on my side of the room and just finishing up that, so that way both sides look really great. Kind of just leaving everything where it is right now on the crown, like the comforter and stuff, and I will get back to that, but I just felt like I needed to start on this end table. Also, we don't have a trash can in the master bedroom, but we do have one in the master bath just hanging on the door. I just used a simple trash bag. And so we have one hanging on the door, so if you see me walking back and forth a lot, I'm probably just walking into my master bathroom and back. Just doing a similar thing to what I did on the other side, just dusting and wiping down the surface, removing everything to get it as clean as I can, and then I'll be putting everything back on. So the master bedroom is one of those rooms that takes me quite a bit of time to clean, so let me know in the comments down below which room in your home takes you the longest to clean.
It's too late, but I want it that way. Tell me why. True, 'cause all the time that you're gone, I can feel you a moment on your lips.
And now I'm just dusting around in the light that we have, the standing light. So this is one of my favorite pieces in the room. It's one of those things that we actually got to buy together versus everything else that you see. The end tables, well actually the end tables we did buy together too, but the bed frame I had before I met my husband. So we bought some of the things before and some of the things after, but this lamp is one of our favorite pieces that we've picked out, and we picked it out purposefully for this home. So the end tables we had when we lived in our first apartment together, and we just kept them until now. Eventually we will change and make sure all the furniture matches, since it doesn't all match right now, but it's just not our top priority at the moment. And now I'm just putting everything back on now that I think it's dry enough to put everything back. So I'm just kind of organizing it in a way that makes sense for me and just putting everything back on.
Lifetime in the memory, I hear you in my heart, I still hear you there, could you be in my...
And Gus Gus has joined to see what we are doing. So if you're not familiar with who Gus Gus is, if you haven't seen any of my other videos, he is my West Highland White Terrier. So he's my Westie boy. And he also has his own segment on the channel, Westie Wednesdays, if you want to check out those shorts. The next thing I'm doing is I'm cleaning the ceiling fan. So this is one of my favorite things to do because ceiling fans in my house used to get really dusty, but now that I clean them more often, they hardly ever get dusty. But it is a very satisfying thing to clean if you don't clean it very often, because it's one of the easiest things, in my opinion, to clean if you have one of these Swiffer tools. I'm not exactly sure what this one's called, the Swiffer duster. And the next thing I'm doing is I'm going to start cleaning that dresser that we have in here. Once again, my furniture does not match, so please don't give me a hard time in the comments for that. I am well aware. We just have this stuff and we just haven't changed it yet. Also, in the comments down below, if there's anything you would like to see next, make sure to leave it in the comments. It's the best way to communicate with me. And there's my trusty sidekick, Gus Gus. So he's always wondering what I'm doing. So dusting is one of those things that I really don't enjoy all that much, but the Swiffer duster does make it a lot easier. So it's one of my favorite things that I've had for years. But dusting is definitely not one of those things that I enjoy so much to do.
Like a hummingbird.
And the next thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to begin to wipe down the door and all the baseboards as well. So just cleaning everything off, making sure there's no stuck dust or dirt on there, just trying my best to get it as clean as possible. Let me know in the comments down below as well, how often do you clean your baseboards? Because when I recorded this video, I was at the time cleaning them every single week that I was cleaning. So every 3 days, I think each room got cleaned. So let me know in the comments down below, how often do you clean your baseboards? And just like you, probably, if you're watching this video, you need some cleaning motivation. So I am watching cleaning motivation as well while I'm recording this, just because it definitely kept me motivated, knowing that someone else was cleaning right along with me and didn't have to feel like I was doing it all by myself. So hopefully that's the way that this video and cleaning motivation makes you feel also. Now I'm finally getting back to making the bed, so finishing putting sheets on the bed and then gonna put the comforter on as well. As you can see, there's bathroom stuff now in the room because I was getting ready also this time to clean the bathroom as well. Also, I don't know if anyone else does this, but during cleaning, sometimes I change my outfit multiple times. It really just depends how I'm feeling and what I want to wear and the order in which I do the rooms, things like that. This comforter is super heavy, but perfect for winter. So it's really fuzzy and soft and fluffy. Definitely worth the money. It was an UGG comforter, so it wasn't the cheapest thing, but we have gotten lots of use out of it. We love it. It's so comfortable. Not the best for summertime, so we do change it out in the summertime, but for winter, it's wonderful.
In the rain, in the bars of the city life, in the strain.
And I also take this as an opportunity to change the pillowcases as well, because I find it really important to change pillowcases as much as possible. And I'm not one of those girls who has a ton of pillows on her bed. Honestly, I sleep with 2 pillows at night. My husband only sleeps with 1, and then I just have a decorative pillow on the bed.
Just talking under the streetlight. A moment on your lips, a lifetime in the memory. I hear you in my heart, I still hear you there. Could you beat in my head, and your song fills the air. I hear you in my heart, I still hear you there. Could you beat in my head, and your song fills the air like a hummingbird.
And now I'm just getting ready to vacuum. So this is probably the last thing I do in this room, I believe. So just vacuuming the floor, getting the carpet really, really nice and smooth so it feels great to walk on. So I don't vacuum in any particular order or way. I just vacuum until I think I've vacuumed enough and it looks okay and feels good too. So my husband always notices when I vacuum just because it feels so much different when he gets home from work and on his bare feet. So I really love to vacuum our floor. It's one of my favorite things to do, to just be able to feel the end result. I would, however, love a different vacuum. I've had this vacuum since probably before I was born, so it's been passed down to me for a long time. It works really well. It's just heavy to carry up and down the stairs, so I would love eventually to get a vacuum that's a little bit more lightweight, maybe even cordless. Something that's going to work on carpet, though, for sure. We don't plan on having carpet forever, but in the meantime, when we do, I would love to have something a little bit lighter. We just haven't invested the money in it right now, to be honest. So for now, this vacuum's working for us. It's so funny too because Gus, he still wants to be near me, but he's like afraid of the vacuum, but he needs to be close enough to me to where he feels comfortable, and then he starts running away because of the vacuum. Let me know in the comments down below, do you have pets who like to clean with you and who are afraid of the vacuum?
Drifting, try to sleep the time away. I'll wait for you. Hopeless, drifting, try to sleep the time away. I'll wait for you. Hopeless, drifting, try to sleep the time away. I'll wait for you.
Tell me where you're going. If you love me, then so well. I've been just about it up the list. If you love me, then
And I'm pretty much done vacuuming the floor, so I did all I could, all I wanted to do today. So that is the end of the cleaning since I finished vacuuming. So make sure in the comments down below to let me know what you would like to see next. I'm just finishing putting everything away now. Let me know what you would like to see next. Make sure to like the video, leave me a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I have more content to come each week. And here's a final look of the room after it's been cleaned.
Somewhere